Any account handoff that's going on is a difficult process because context gets lost at every stage of the funnel. There are specific things that a seller will uncover throughout a deal cycle that could be, on the long end of a real enterprise process, it could be a year, right? There could be hundreds of meetings that go on. And the question is, how can you expeditiously provide a download to a post-sales rep with all the pertinent information? It's an extremely difficult task. In the past, you could do some combo of notes sharing from Salesforce, or maybe you push it out to a CSV file or pump it into Google Sheets or Excel. That's kind of it. To pass it off to an AM, that would typically take me hours and multiple sessions to make sure that they're prepped on all the information. I do nothing because all of the account context is already living on this per account agent, and it's just waiting to be asked or pulled, or it could proactively push that information or context directly because it understands that the deal was already closed won and that the AM is now taking over the account. It takes me about one click. I get the full download of all the information that is most important on the account, and I could simply send that out to my post-sales rep. It doesn't matter at any point in the funnel. If you have the right context at the right time and you have a system that could reason and think like a person, all of these use cases fall out of that downstream. The speed and momentum and the accelerant that actively provides is enormous, right? If I can get into a meeting within the same day, understand what their challenges are, how we can potentially solve them, and all of these things that a seller would have to do that would typically take days or weeks that I can get basically instantaneously, keeps the momentum of a deal alive. When somebody leaves an organization, the premise is that tribal knowledge typically would just get lost. When you have this, again, these per account agents, and they're always on, that tribal knowledge is then baked into what an organization has, right? It's their moat.